Hello and welcome. Gosh, freaking dang. I'll get it eventually. Don't worry about it. Hello and welcome everybody to another exciting stream with audio. I promise. We're gonna be doing Palace of the Dead. All right, and we got Sam, Hans, and Corey. Corey is a 7 for Sonic today because Sonic's AC is out, and in Florida that is not a good thing to have at the moment. But hello, brother.
Hello, brother.
Glad you could make it.
Hey, what are you guys playing?
I am completely flexible.
Are you, Sam?
Considering that my bones are deteriorating at a rapid pace,
I
probably.
think if I bend you the wrong way, you'll break. I don't think you're completely flexible.
No, I'll break, but I'll still move.
Let's see.
As long as the skin stays intact.
Do you get relevant XP in here?
It's okay for up to 70. It's good.
And I'm gonna play Samurai.
I'm doing mine for Gunbreaker. Because I only want 2 relics. Black Mage for the stats, Gunbreaker for the look.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my Black Mage weapon again. I was doing the Monk Fists, but then they added pointies to a blunt weapon again, and I don't jive with that, so I'm boycotting it.
Wait. Pointies, what?
Yeah, the Monk weapon has like spikes coming out of it.
You mean the glow?
Yeah.
You know you could get it without the glow, right?
Still doesn't look great.
It's fucking like cool gloves with a tattoo on it. That's awesome.
All I saw was the glow on it. I didn't see the under. It's okay. If I wanted like the glow on the, or like a tattoo looking thing, I'd go with the, what was that PvP event that they had?
The Garo.
Yeah.
That's like gloves though. Like full body gloves or like full hand gloves.
Oh man, a full body glove. I think we call those bodysuits.
Yeah. Shut up.
Full body sleeves.
So I have these abilities on my bar rack. Can you tell me what they do?
Damage?
Yeah, that's the right answer.
A Geha?
Okay.
Well, that's a face you make when you're getting penetrated.
No, that's the face you make.
You haven't picked up Samurai for a long time. If a Geha is still on your bar.
I still have Invigorate on my bar rack.
Wait, holy fuck! I just clicked what that is for me. Oh my god!
I was waiting on you to pick it up.
Isn't that the assassinate?
Yes, I miss it so much.
Oh my god!
Yeah, no, I have that and Invigorate still on my bar. I still have like Tactician, Refresh, Invigorate, Bose Wreck, Palisade, and Arm Graze all on my debarred bar.
Love it so much.
I have such a hard time following job stuff until it's at 80, and even then I'm like, okay, what it's like you say name, I'm like, which one is Shadow Flare? Energy, what is Energy Drain? Is that the one that does the thing? I just know icons, man.
Yeah.
I barely know the paladin. Actually, I can't name all of the paladin abilities.
I have to know my ability names because otherwise I can't fucking tell people what to do.
Yeah, just hit the blue one. On paladin, hit the blue one.
On warrior, hit the red one.
Warrior has like has a green one. The green one's nice.
I count like 7 red buttons on warrior, 8 actually.
Well, I mean, there's a pink one, there's a teal one, there's a purple one. There's a lot of like varying shades of pink, brown.
All right, so the goal here is completion, but also gold trim sacks.
Well, good thing I'm wearing my gold trimmed clothes.
All right, we can dip. We don't have to kill stuff since we're not.
We do now.
No, we do, yeah.
Track. Pacified.
Uh-huh.
What was your
You're not on warrior though.
Track.
Why are you pacified? I have a hard time remembering.
Damage dealt decreased.
Oh, good
Oh no.
You were
Wait,
saying,
why would we use that now?
why the fuck not?
Because we want to
floor
save them for higher floors.
We're on
Yeah.
floor 2. There's no chance that we don't get it used.
We keep them.
Yeah, we're gonna go up to like 150.
You don't think we're gonna find 3 other ones by the time we get there?
I'm saying we want to save them just in case, because you never know when we just don't get any.
Haven't you played Gacha before?
Yeah, I have. Why do you think I just rolled?
Spoken like a man with no
Hey,
financial
Kaji.
stability whatsoever.
My finances are
Thank you
stable.
again.
They're sitting at rock bottom.
You know what? He got me there.
You bet your ass I did. I know what I'm talking about. At what floor would you recommend start using the case?
Well, once we get 3, just start using them as we find more.
Where would you have started to use them had I not used the one?
151.
So in 100 floors.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is that if we get one and it's like you have too many, throw one down. That's what I'm saying. I think I never
Ori
feel
here?
anymore.
Yeah, I'm like super safe. See, look, safety. Nothing bad happened.
I was so hoping that you would just explode then there.
I was so hoping for it too. That would have been like the perfect moment.
I can't hear safety without thinking of the fart game.
Oh my gosh, shut up!
It's a fart game.
Did you play that too?
Yeah, safety, doorknob.
Doorknob. I forgot what the other one was.
So Corey, there was if you were, a normal child, you would
Why don't
play.
you look at me again and ask if I was a normal child?
I know, I said if you were a normal child, there was a game that you would play with people
Thank you, Primal.
where if someone farted, they would have to say safety. Otherwise, you get to say doorknob and start punching them.
I wasn't a violent child.
I don't believe that for a flat fucking second.
I was not. I didn't cause violence.
He
Well,
was
finish.
Okay, no, let me rephrase. I did not commit violence.
yeah. He would just sit at a stoplight and go, "It's green," and wait for your brother to drive out into traffic.
That happened like only twice. This might be hard for you to believe, Sam, but I was the instigator. I would get my brother to do things, knowing he would get in trouble for it. And then because he listened to me for some reason, it was never not funny. But anytime he got in trouble, I would usually also get in trouble because it was just assumed I caused him to do it, which isn't like necessarily wrong. It wasn't always correct.
Jesus, why are there so many in here?
Hello, dangerous.
Oh man, let's just not charge the other room to kill shit, but let's kill shit in this room, guys.
They both have more doors, so I might as well just start here.
We could have just started the other way.
Don't question my fucking opinions.
It's not an opinion. I'm questioning your actions.
Oh, look at that. I was right. Fuck you.
No, you weren't. You don't know what's in the other room. There could be the other Pomander of Intuition that you decided to not use.
So anyway, as Ness's account, I'm docking Corey's pay.
I don't think you have that right.
Have
As
to
HR.
talk to accounting for that.
So you got to talk to HR first. Because I can get you in trouble with legal.
It's your HR. Who's our PR?
Also me.
No.
No, look at this, Sam. Who's going to openly disagree with me?
I mean, a lot of people.
That's not true.
Okay, so there's a difference between
I've played Among Us. That's not true.
who disagrees with you and who lives to tell the tale.
Those are not the same question.
No, any gaming news I've heard has all been centering about the stuff on Blizzard Activision
Oh
at the
god,
moment.
yeah.
Everybody's praising Yoshi P like, "Oh, you Final Fantasy killed WoW," and he's like, "Come on, guys, they blazed the trail for us. They did everything." And WoW's like, "Well, if you won't, we will."
You know, that's a very accurate description.
Yes, not inaccurate at all.
Poor
Hear
Tank
about
Buster.
New World killing 3090s. Is that graphics cards we're talking about?
Yes, that is. It basically melts the chip on the graphics card because the frame rate's not capped, and it's loading too much,
Oh.
and so it's just bricking the card entirely.
I think didn't they say they fixed that?
I
Sure
haven't
as
heard about
fuck hope
this yet.
so, with how hard those are to get.
Yeah. And I
And- but
believe
no,
Amazon is
they-
going to be replacing people's cards that have been bricked.
Yeah, they're replacing bricked cards.
That's
thank
good.
God. Could you imagine if they were just like, nah, fuck you? Like, absolutely not.
Hello, dangerous.
Yeah, that's a court claim. It's
I
such
knew.
like a funny first world problem. It's like, oh man, our game looks so good, it's melting cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new can it run Crisis? Can it run?
Just
We're
rem-
on max settings.
Just remember, milking cows is a bannable offense.
I'm sorry, what did you just say to me?
Yeah, Annie Fuchsia got perma-banned on New World for milking a cow.
Hello,
Really?
dangerous.
Yes, like actually. It
Wait.
was a known bug. It was a bug, and they unbanned her. But it was really funny at the time.
So it's like people getting banned on the Ubisoft forums for saying the word "we."
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, did you not know about that?
No.
There was apparently this meme that was going around for one of the Assassin's Creed games. It was like "We was kings" or some shit like that.
Uh-huh.
And Ubisoft got so tired of it that they started banning people off the forums for saying it. And there was one ban that just said, "Reason for ban: we."
Hello, dangerous.
Oh, I forgot to.
Oh no, okay. It's not me who's DCing. It's him.
Yeah. Oh, Corey, I'm gonna have to send you this picture later.
Hello,
When I
dangerous.
drew my ghost straw, I was just going nuts, and Esme heard me, and she came to like come help me. So she's like at the gate, standing and yelling at me, and Jessica took a picture of her, and she's just like, "Let me in, my dad needs me."
He's being haunted by a ghost. I gotta go save him.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey. Oh, are you almost back?
Oh,
There you go.
Jeez.
look.
Oh, I think we forgot to charge Sam overnight, guys. Wait, can't we just go to the next floor and he'll be there?
Yeah, well, I think
Okay.
so.
Well, if not, we're gonna have an interesting time.
Oh. Who wants to be a Kurabu?
I'll do it.
Does it matter on these floors?
You could be a sin
That'll
eater.
stun. According to Twitter, I live a life of sin.
I don't listen to Twitter. According to them, I also live a life of sin.
My chat is informing me that you are forgetting something, Hans.
Thank them. Thank you, chat. I told myself right before you left that other set, don't forget this.
One of you pop a string.
I'm guessing so.
Hey, Sam, can you do me a favor, bud? Maybe fix your internet?
Believe me, I think it's the worst it's been.
Yeah, we've gotten so many of these intuitions. I'm so glad we didn't waste that earlier one.
Yeah, that would have been like really sad.
Just devastating. Another intuition. What are the odds?
As soon as Sam leaves, of course.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hopefully,
Right.
Loading.
Hopefully, what? There. We missed the last part of that.
I'm gonna go kill myself. I'll be right back.
No. That was too perfect.
Oh, that unlucky.
Anyone here remember Mr. Torg?
In which game?
Borderlands 2.
I don't actually. I don't.
He was
Wait,
the
was he the gun guy?
yeah, he was the big gun dude that sounded like Hulk Hogan, but he had like
Yeah.
he had like a fucking bleep machine in his vocal cords. I had like one of the funniest lines in that game was just like the audience is asking me why I get bleeped all the fucking time. It's because the corporation put this sensor box in my vocal cord so I can't say like it's goddamn. It's really fucking funny.
There needs to be more lines like that. Shit.
Burn, burn, burn.
Thank you for the gift subs.
I was telling Macy last night about how we were torturing Jesse with Paul macros and tea.
Oh, you brought Jesse into tea?
Yeah, we went into tea together, all of us.
Some time ago.
Oh, I thought. Okay, no, I thought you just brought Jesse back into tea like
No,
yesterday.
no.
I'm like, I was not piecing that sentence together properly. It's like,
Yeah,
I didn't realize Jesse was still subbed.
yeah. Macy was getting very upset about how we went about it. The fact that we kept doing not a number that isn't a 5 or a 0
What's wrong with
on
that?
purpose.
Isn't that still what the macro is?
Yep.
Um,
And I'm not main tanking, so have
I
fun.
am.
My favorite part of T was Jesse yelling at you to take less damage. And he's just like, okay, Corey, listen to me. And you're like, okay. And he starts talking, and you're like, and you lost me.
I think my favorite part was the jagged dolls. Yours specifically.
I
That
think
does
that
look
was
a little high
everyone's
there,
favorite
Drax.
part, including Drax.
Were there Jagger dolls in that fight? I'm blacking out right now. What happened?
It's like
There's a gap
you're
in his
thinking about the
memory.
fight, you're going through the phase, it's like, all right, and the hand splits off. Or the first tank buster, AoE, hand splits off, and just static until we get the brute chaser.
I'm just doing that like fry foaming at the mouth for like 30 seconds, and then like, okay, guys, we're ready to do Cruise Chaser.
God, I can't wait to see what the new abilities are.
I want to know so bad.
Yeah.
I want that more than anything.
So
I just
Drac,
wanna know everything is going on.
if I just put myself into one of your suitcases, you can bring me to the media event, right?
Probably. I'll just sorry guys, just this bag's got my EpiPen. Can't go without it.
Light.
You open up the suitcase to let me out. Yoshi P just immediately looks at me and just goes, LB3.
Yeah.
I remember
Lock
the
your
orange
bar.
soda.
Oh God. I don't know which one I would be more horrified of, him remembering me almost spilling soda on him or him remembering the LB thing.
Probably the soda. The LB thing is funny. The soda's like, oh man, I ruined his outfit.
I didn't know I didn't spill the soda on him.
Oh man, I
I
could've
almost
ruined his
spilled soda. Yeah.
outfit. Steal. Sam, steal. Steal!
Yeah, hang on.
What
Jesus.
was stealing?
Interrupting my what I was saying, my friend just sent me a hard drive article that directly attacks me, and that is man's friend realized all his jokes are just quotes from The Simpsons.
I had some people like, I don't want them to add any more jobs. I just want them to focus on making the ones we have better. And I'm like, that's not the worst opinion to have, but at the same time, they're still going to be adding jobs regardless. Like,
I feel like if they don't add a new job, they have to add a lot of extra features to make up for it.
yeah.
And I don't know if that's necessarily worth it.
But there's also the whole thing of like, just because someone's designing a job doesn't mean that they're taking, because like not everybody is designing every job. It's the same thing as the argument of like, I don't want them to make an ultimate because I want them to focus more on insert casual content here.
housing.
It's not the same people.
Yeah, right. It's a different team. So they were just
I
saying
think-
that it was hard to do it all the time. Probably just... 'cause they did have struggles with it. I don't remember exactly what the struggles were, but they did mention that it wasn't... It might be cheap to do.
Yeah, it's cheap and doesn't take a lot of resources. They are able to put
Yeah.
a small amount of people on it because most of the resources already exist. They don't
Yeah.
need to get the graphics department on anything. They don't need to have new bosses. Like for the most part, they don't need new.
It's
boss
accessible.
designs.
It's accessible
it's-
to design a
it's-
new one, yeah.
See, that,
It's
that-
basically
that I
like
like.
it's a puzzle. They have all the pieces. They just need to put them together.
Yeah, and that's where they get burned out. Where it's just like, that's really hard to like make it new and interesting and crazy.
For the most part,
Yeah.
it's like you just combine shit. Like fucking T, for example. Like T is just a combination of mechanics that we've seen before, and it works.
Perfect Alexander. That was a new model.
Perfect Alexander was new, yes.
But that was the
but for
only new thing.
Yeah, that was the only new thing. And even then, that phase isn't insane with the new mechanics.
I don't know. Motion and still seems pretty hard for some people.
And I'm like, I'm not trying to like tone down or disparage the work that goes into it, because I fully admit it, like designing content in general for a video game is not fucking easy. But when it comes to resources that are being put into Ultimate, it's significantly less than what some people seem to think.
Yeah. I'm super excited to see the next Ultimate.
Me too. I've been hyped for that since fucking.
I really do hope they combine Thornton and Nidhogg.
They have to, dude. They have to.
I just like I'm picturing like Thornton coming in riding Nidhogg as like a dragon rider.
It's literally
I just-
Dragon Rider from DS3.
Yeah. I think that would be so just sick. It's like he just comes in riding Nick. Was like, what the fuck is this?
But imagine the weapons, because my idea for what the weapons are going to be is Thornton, but covered with like Nidhogg's red glow.
I almost want it to be the reverse, like Nidhogg's with Thornton's glow.
Reminding me of like people who data mine all the stuff, and how funny it would be if they put stuff into the files, but they were all like dick weapons. Bard
Here you
bows,
go,
just giant pair
You
tits.
you look at Gunbreaker, it's just like the dildo bat from Saints Row.
Oh gosh.
We are missing someone.
Ultimate bad dragon.
Shut up. I'm just excited to bring you guys through T. Fight's fun.
I'm excited to watch people do limit cut. It's like, hey Drac, why are you messing that up?
Why are you on my side, Drac? What are you doing over here where I'm supposed to be? I'm so sorry.
I want to do all of them, just to do all of them.
So I'll keep ourselves busy while we wait for all the hardcore raiders to be done with their week 1 stuff.
You know, let's just go through Ultimate while while they do their 1 week thing.
Yeah, just clear UCOB in 1 week. Smile.
I just don't get why Japan would be like so just out of touch and release it during Christmas when everybody is going to have greasy fingers from Kentucky Fried Chicken. Who's going to be able to play like that? They're making it harder on everybody. Japan is Kentucky Fried Chicken during Christmas, and then everywhere or here it's no, for Jewish people it's Chinese food.
Chinese food, baby. God, if only
To the
getting your,
exit.
if only getting your kids to sleep was that easy, Drac.
Oh, I know, right?
Just threaten them
Was
with
it-
no story time.
Was it you who I was talking to? I was like, I'm about to not give them a choice here.
Yeah.
How is Ari handling school?
Oh, she loves it. Thankfully, she's doing really well.
I know some kids have like some separation anxiety.
Yeah, she was worried initially, but she started making friends. The teacher's really cool, and she seems to be really having fun there. So she Jessica's the one stressing out the most, and she's the one like, I don't want to. I was like, we can put Addie in daycare too, or something, like drop her off for an hour or something. She's like, I can't let go of any more of them right now. I'm just like, okay.
What's the name of your third kid again?
Esme.
As me, it's like it's like Yeah, we can put them in daycare. We can just let Esme run out in the wild.
Considering that she almost broke down the gate, hearing me excited, she'd probably come back with a few dead animals like strapped to her diaper, like dragging them along. Father, I've brought these back as a trophy.
Are you training a Saiyan? What's happening here?
She's learning from Adeline, and Adeline's just a gosh dang tank. She was the one as a baby who straight up knocked down the gates that I had up. Yeah, bang! What was that, Adeline? I shouldn't laugh at this, but you're gonna get a kick out of it. Jessica's telling me about just what happened like earlier yesterday or something, and the kids are crazy usually in the morning, and she's just like, I just turn around and Addie just open palm slaps Ari in the face out of nowhere,
God!
and I'm just like, you did not just do that, and Adeline just like what? Because she just straight up whack.
That's hilarious.
She was,
That's actually fucking amazing.
So we're just trying to be like, okay, how do we teach her not to freaking beat the shit out of her big sister?
Train your big sister to fight back.
Yeah. I might get in trouble for this, but people were saying like instead of spanking kids, sometimes it's better to have like, you know, the chancla or the spoon or something, so it disassociates like you being the one disciplining, and it's just the item that they're afraid of or something.
That's
So I was like,
awful.
So I'm like, all right, we'll give it a shot because I don't like spanking them anyway. And anytime I do, it's more like the motion of it. It's not like I'm trying to hurt them or anything. And so I'm just trying to get like a little swat in there and make sure that it's like she realizes, oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be doing this. And so she figured out that her diaper gives her padding. So I tell her she has these stickers at night. So she's like, I'm like, put them away. It's time for bed. And she doesn't do it. I'm like, I'm going to get the spoon if you don't do it. And she's just like, whatever. So I go to the kitchen. I'm like, fuck, now I have to do it. Because I said I would. So I go to the kitchen. She's following me. She comes up, looks at me, turns around. And I'm like, okay. So I give her a little pat. And then she walks away. And I'm just standing there stunned. Like, I can't believe she just, like, called me out on my... She called me out on my shit. Like, so, like, whatever, bitch. And I see her across the... You know how we have that median for the kitchen into the living room? I'm looking over it, and she's got the sticker still. She's on the couch, and she throws her head back, and she's just like, ha, 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 ha. I'm like...
She called your bluff.
I'm like, you straight up got me.
Get
Oh
fucked.
man.
She's...
I don't know how you're
Bro,
gonna
how's
survive
it
the
feel to
next
get
15 years.
outclassed by your kids so early?
I was trying so hard
man.
not to laugh. I'm just like, I walk into the room, I'm just standing in the door. I'm like, I gotta tell you something later, Jessica. I just can't do it right now. I'm just like losing my mind, just laughing. So I'm like, how can I have been so disrespected, but like so proud at the same time that she just figured it out? Like,
Because you're that person. You're the fucking one who's disrespecting people like that.
it was
That's
so
hilarious.
freaking funny.
Oh my god.
So then the next time I was like, hey, I'm gonna pull down your diaper next time. She goes, no diaper. Oh, you should have. The first time I did it, she tried to grab the spoon. She's like, my turn. So she's gonna get me back.
My turn.
Like, daddy, my spoon. I was like, no. And she was mad at me. So she's like, I get the spoon now, right? It's my turn to get you.
Oh my
That's how that
God.
works, right? That's hilarious.
So I'm gonna have my hands full for the next 20 some odd years.
Yeah, you're fucked. You're 100% fucked. They already know how to call you on you shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
It works on Ari because she's just like, why do you have to yell at us, and why do you spank us, and why do you have to get the spoon? And she's like just traumatized from just the notion of punishment. I'm like, well, listen to me the first 3 times I say something because I give you plenty of chances. But Adeline's just like, do it, see what happens.
It's like, do it, bitch. You won't.
I respect that child.
I just love she's just laughing, throwing her head back, laughing silently to herself like, ha, I got him. It's like, what the fuck? All right, well, I'm gonna go eat dinner with those little gremlins. You guys have a good one. Take it easy,
catch you guys
boys.
later.
Later.
All right, and on that note, thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for making this day so much fun. Hope you have a great rest of your night. God bless you all. We will see you next time on the stream.